We got the umpires who is just make their way out. Umpire Maitland and umpire Max Dyer. So while the Indian team is making their way out to Combined Islands, won the toss and elected to bat first. So the first ball of the game, and it's a single. So it's Sean Findlay and Juan Ebanks, who is opening the inning for Combined Islands. The bowler is Nimali. So Combined Islands is on the board. They're one for no wicket. And that was it back over the bowler's head. There's a fielder there. It should be just a single. So both batsmen is off the mark with a single. Combined Islands, 2 for no wicket. It's now Sean Findlay. That one was just going down the leg. It's a full ball. He plays and miss, fielded by the bowler. Sean Findlay, as you can remember, played for the West Indies, played for Jamaica, and a lot of teams around the USFA. That one was hit hard and high. It's going. It could be out caught. No. Just a little too much for the fielder down there at Long On. So that's the first six there for Sean Finley. I would ask him to, it's either he hit it much harder or hit it on the ground, because that would fall a couple more inches. Couple more inches, then it would be coming right over in the mobile. So the score moves to 9 for no wicket in the first over, Combined Islands. One bounce in defense for 4. That was a good ball there to start the second over. 13 for no run, for no wickets. That one does 14 for no run after 9 balls. Combined Island who won the toss and decide to take first strike. That one was played back, just get the bottom edge fielded by the bowler. And that one went over third man. It could be run away in defense for 4. So while the score moves on to 18, they're on the second over. Never good. But they don't ask you to look on it. But you know what they want to serve. Then it's a bit tasty, you know. Yeah, but yeah, no, I have to look at it. At least look where I put it like this because. No, because you can't see. Yeah? You can't see. They not do it outside. You can't see what they put in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, when they give you everything done inside, and they just hand it to you through the window. Otherwise, me care back and get them and tell them, say, no, me don't want this. Pay fat. Go to your seat right when they're I guess you could have opened it that time. Yeah, the thing about it, you shouldn't have to, them should have known what they're serving. Yeah, and when they know give pure fat, so much fat, it's like, come on. They tell me, say, I know them really big, but after the money. Yeah. So while we're just having some talk in the studio, that one came off the pad. Umpire signals leg by. Score moves to 25 for no wicket. They are in the third over. The bowler is Jamula. And that one was hit down to mid-wicket by Ebanks. So the score moves to 29 for no wicket. Combined Islands. That's a single there played on the leg side. The scamper through for an easy single. .30 for no wicket. That one just tickled down to fine leg. It could run away in the fence. Yes, 4-4 by Finley. Score moves to 34 for no wicket. That could go all the way for 6. So Finley had now moved on to 20. While the score moves to 40 for no wicket. So at the end of the third over, score is 40 for no wicket. Finley is on 19 Banks and 20. Yeah, what them usually festival fries. Yeah. So while the score moves to 41 for no wicket, Combined Islands, they're in the fourth over up against India T10. It's Farouk, and that one could go all the way.
Hey, watch it! Whoop.
That was a massive six there over Cow Corner. Score moves to 48. And he could be out. No, he spilled it. And it run away to the fence. It could be four. Yes, umpire signals a four. The fielder is signaling to the umpire that he stopped it, but he was holding on to the fence. Oh, the score moves to 52. And the Banks move to 31. A swing and a miss there. And they go through for a quick single. It's Farouk who's bowling his first over. So far, 4 overs for 12 runs. That's down the leg. Umpire signals are wide.
mango tree. The mango tree. The mango tree your yard. You have to cut down. You have one them you have to cut down. Big ass. Big, ugly. When they drop them, but we never like them. Because you know damaging the sewage line. Okay. Yeah. But we have one grafted mango, one is sweet grafted mango. Even the Roman vegan, I taste the mango like that. But mistake, when I'm there one day, my son tell me, part of them hard on the rope, and somebody pass and one drop to trim them, and you can take out so much. I mean, they cut the leaves, they cut them cut off, like half of them. The mango tree there, yeah, that. That thing that we do something up in the boy, water that drip. I have make people from the internet, before I go sleep, I put some mustard in my mouth. That's the cramp because you don't know. Sometimes I go sleep and put my foot up so, and she can't keep my mind easy at all. Today I want to see me 200 or something in the IPL, man. Not surprising people cross and train them out. Seriously. I think about it, you ground yourself 65, 70 meters, something like that, so very, very small. I don't want to play for Australia. I don't want to play for Australia. Okay. I mean, I give it. Okay. But then when they want to lose the game. When we turn on something, I was watching the party when you was going in, you go down white ball, and out, man, and then like, when me and the man said win by 2, like 6 something runs, that means the out, like I go 407 or something like that.
So while the score moves to 60, make that 59 for no loss. Combined Islands. In the 5th over is Nimala, who's bowling his 3rd over for 29 runs. And that one was played back past the bowler. There's a fielder there. It should be just a single. So at the end of the 5th over, the score is 60 for no wicket.
Where's Heavy Talker? What? Wait, it was? Mango what? Mango what?
Mango banana.
Oh, it's just right there.
Come here. Look here. Catch yourself. Sit it down there. And be sit right.
Oh. I thought that this has pipe from over there. Okay. Yeah.
So while the score moves to 61 for no loss, that one was played in the covers, a shy at the stumps.
Sean Finley is out there.
Huh?
Sean Finley.
Yeah. Sean Finley is on the 22 while Rowan Banks on 36. It's some Nimala. Make that Farouk.
Say no ball.
Umpire signals and no ball. And it went for 4 and it's a free hit. So it's all coming together now for Combined Islands. That was it over third man and it went for 4. So the score moves to 72. Make that 73. Coming to the end of the 6th over. And that was it down to, it's a 4 there for Finley. So with one more ball in the over, score is 77. So at the end of the 6th over, score is 78 for no loss. Combined Islands up against India T10. We are here at Sports Park, the beautiful Sports Park in Lauderhill, famous place for night cricket. We are here at Sports Park. That one of this? That one of this? Chicken.
Yeah. Chicken roti. I mean, something patty, but thank you. Wait, you have a microwave in there?
Have a warmer inside.
Oh, God.
Didn't have a warmer inside.
Maybe whole wheat or something like that? Wheat?
No, you have little cornmeal in it.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of the 7th over, Combined Islands 88 for no loss. Finlay Uzan 45 from 24. 3 fours and 4 sixes. Ebanks on 38 from 18 with 5 fours and 2 sixes. Sadiki had bowled just 1 over for 10 runs. And Nayak is about to start his first over. .88 for no wicket. A swing and a miss there by Ebanks. That was a short ball. Ebanks tried to get on his toes to play that one in the square of the wicket, but misses. There's 2 precious dot balls there from Nayak. A swing and a miss again by Ebanks. That one is playing across the line.
What's up, man?
They got a call from England.
That's a good ball in there from Ricky. 88 for no wicket. They're in the 8th over Combined Islands. That was it down to mid-wicket. There's a fielder there. Should just get a single. So Ebanks, Ron Ebanks, who is struggling with the spin, finally gets a single and turns it over to Finlay.
used to wear before. Oh no, I forget the end of it.
What?
But
Oh,
I like court.
yeah.
In my car, not wear car.
So at the end of the 8th over, the score is 89 for no wicket Combined Islands up against India T10. So Ricky had bowled a special over with just 1 run, 5 dot balls. And that one was played down to backward square leg and umpire signals 4. Score moves on to 93. It's a thunderstorm. Where thunderstorm is supposed to be? Thunderstorm. They said they have thunderstorm there.
Thunderstorm?
I have no clue. Which part?
Over here?
Gambia, must be one another country. Another
They said Florida.
maybe. It could be Jacksonville.
So the score moves to 99. And that's the 100. And that's the 50 for Ebanks.
Another 200 tonight again. No, we think about because sit down in the train, no, we see it. Oh, God.
Finley who is on 45, Ebanks on 50.
Africa play with this thing?
Yeah.
Which team? The US? I mean,
No,
That beats both fielders in the
I
covers
don't see it.
in defense for 4. So Finley had now moved on to 45. I'll wait for an update of the score. 104. And that went to the fence for 6. And that's 50 now for Finley.
this whole thing.
The same thing there. Can't really continue.
Yeah. I know.
You get to look on it. You're not even putting it in your own.
The international part gone
No,
out.
because they decide that I just fries this. I just fries.
Okay.
A certain age, but then you can continue
I
playing.
mean, order it afterwards.
At least.
Oh,
And
okay.
I think they are putting up fries in that me and you jumping up.
No, me not eat this until me be up. I'm me alone.
Yeah, wait.
Me alone I go up, so. You know, look bad.
I never really look in there.
Ricky, the first time the guy come here, at the park, he want to bring him there. Which was like this. So he's the first one he started to play with. He just come to practice. And then about, I think 2 years ago, one day that like, I couldn't believe because I didn't see him like about, and that about 20 years ago. When he was going to be 18, 20 years ago. We just call him Baskerson because Baskerson all of us know, but then he just come to practice. Like, small like this now, and about like this. And then for me, see him after all and dunk 10 years, but I couldn't play that one thing, man. One thing you never forgot that, you know, when you're out there practice with him, so I call basket on the, oh no, I take a picture with him and send him the basket. Anybody want some fries?
No want it?
We got a detail again. What kind of fry in it?
No, Mr. That's a price.
No, I mean, sometimes they have like some special fries, some of them, but it tastes real nice. Like, I don't know, you know, Burger King and one of them sells some different fries.
Thing I used to sell them, Kentucky.
So while the score moves to 115,
I like them to them have a big cup price.
116th for no loss. Sean Finley on 57. Ebanks on 55.
This week, rain behind us.
That one was hit down to the long off boundary for another 4 by Ebanks. And he moves on to 59. Combined Islands 120 for no loss. They are in the 10th over. That's another 4. So Ebanks is dealing in 4s. Score moves on to 124. Ebanks on 63. Finley on 57. That should be leg by. Now umpire signals a bye. Well, the score moves to 125 after the 10th over.
So,
Combined Islands up against India T10.
this is India.
Ricky Nayak now at ball 2 overs for 14 runs. Sadiki 2 overs for 32 runs. Combined Islands 125 for no loss after 10 overs up against India T10.
Look bad. They just
Making runs. Well, this could be another big score for the night. The first game, you see Jamaica making 184, but it was washed away by World 11 and make 203 for 1. With Scott made 116 with 14 fours. Could have it wrong, but so it's a new bowler will be bowling from the northern end while they switch after the 10 over. They'll be bowling the next 10 over from the Northern end is Conduro. That one was played on the leg side. They get one. They're looking for the second. They decide not. Ebanks move to 64. Finley on 57. 126 for no wicket. That's a quick single there. Put the score to 127. And that was it down to mid-wicket. I'll wait for the umpire to signal. I don't know if that's a 4 or a 6. Yeah, that's a 6. And the score moves to 133. Ebanks move to 70. That was it back over the bowler's head. It should be just a single. Score moves to 134 for no wicket. Combined Island. Swing and a miss there by Finley. So while the score moves to 148. Okay, well, let me see if I can see. It's 154 for no wicket. Ebanks is just tearing the bowling apart. Score moves to 155. Yeah, see it over there. The fielder was right in front of it. I couldn't see it. That's why. So after 12 overs, Combined Islands 155 for no loss. Ebanks on 91. Finley on 58. No, that's a move yet. 195, 155. Yeah, because that's single. Because the scoreboard's supposed to be scoreboard's a 155. Ebanks at 92. 92 from 41 with 11 fours and 5 and 6 sixes. Finley, who is on 58 from 32 balls. 4 fours and 5 sixes. And he could be out. No, it's in the fence. I'll wait to see what's a... It's another 6 there by Ebanks. He moves on to 98. And that was it. There's a fielder down there at long off. So Ebanks moves to 99. While the score 160, 164, 163. 163, they are in the 13th over. 99 from 43 balls. That was played out to fine leg by Finley. It should run away. In defense now for 4. Score moves to 167. They are in the 13th over. That was a good ball, Finley. I just dropped the bat on it.
Shot for me, shot for you, you know? Like this is small for everybody, but I mean, that's the only place, so you have to...
Since the houses are there.
Oh yeah, that'll make it worse, man. So we had to turn one end, like all the house coming down, man. Yeah. Look, you know the amount of roof glass that we paper over there?
Yeah.
Sometimes one end we take nearly 1 year before we pay the man, you know. Now we just make money by selling drinks and so on.
Yeah.
Had to pay the man for the damage over there, man. But he was cool. There's a lot of damage happened over there, man.
And that should be his 100 there. 100 for Ebanks. A 100 from 44 balls with 11 fours and 7 sixes. The score is now 169 for no loss.
Sometimes man, it's going you old people hand down like this, hand down 130 or something like that. And Then another time, somebody go reserve, man.
That was flicked out the pad there by Finley. In defense for 6.
Somebody go down.
Listen, man, maybe I think I was watching this now.
Eh? Again, and the idea, 267. It's a lot of that run. Super, no, let me tell you something. One thing across the 300 mark. Because most of the field are very small, no? Especially, 65 meter at certain place and 70 and all kinds of stuff. So it's all about the Batman. The bowler will get murdered like hell and, everything over, but it's damn shot.
Yeah.
So at the end of the 13th over, the score is 175 for no loss. Finley, who is on 69. Did I say 69? 58 plus 1. 35 balls, 5 fours and 6 sixes. $175 for no loss. It's Siddiqui, who's bowling his 3rd over. A swing and a miss there by Ibanks. $177 for no wicket. That was a good ball that was played out in the covers. It picks up an easy single. Banks moved to 101. Finley on 68 plus 1. $178 for no loss. And he could be out caught. That one is in the air. There's a man under it. And he spilled it. They
Hey, that's easy enough.
come back for the second run.
Especially at night.
You can't judge the ball like easy. Especially at night. Because once you go up out to the light,
Let me tell you something. I didn't know this thing was so embarrassing. Remember one night we played the first night we played night cricket. And the light and the ball go. And when me did I get to catch the ball, when the ball dropping, we have to take about 5 men laying down. And when we stand up, when the ball drop, and me did stand up and put my hand in love, wait till the ball to come down. And when it come down, we never put out my hand because it is so far from me.
Don't talk about that. In Antigua, we stand for T20. I see Ramnin, one a ball like I got the keeper, have a ball like this, when he hears so, I over the ball drop. And then my son laugh.
Yeah, because the night me all me have to laugh so. Because me say, when the ball come down the night terrace, there's no way to
If the ball hit like this and come straight across,
Yeah.
Anytime
you go up the line.
Or whatever.
When we stop there with my hand terrace, I wait till the ball come and we catch it terrace. When it drop terrace, it take about 5 men, 9 down. We drop from when we stand up.
That should go all the way. A massive one there by Sean Finley. He moves on to 78.
ball drop. We don't want to come again and keep the ball out there. What means never go back in the contact again. Because when you open your eye wide, then dry the contact. You kind of dry your eye, so it really lubricated. So you don't really see that good like something.
So after 14 overs, the score is 188. 188 for no loss.
First, we start having headache.
Finley is on 78. Ebanks at 102. It's Combined Islands up against India T10. With 6 more overs to go.
Hit the ball, you ever see when the ball comes to you and cannot throw?
Oh, no, that happened to me already. Make it a fool.
I think the one that's on my hand too, I see the ball part on the left ear. Listen, tomorrow, me, I got the doctor with the shit. I said to myself, the thing that me said to myself, I said, with my hand around it, so what's about it come? Yeah. What happened to me?
My time I want to tell you whether them first, somebody knock on ball and me shot with it. And me have it so, that I saw me see the ball come. The man started to laugh after me. And me go to the eye doctor, me check my eye, and then give me glasses, right? Like a brand new feeling for me.
Yeah, man, you say when me come.
But me have to step up because like everything come up. It take me about 2 years to me play with the ball, with the glasses. Because when it like the whole run come up to you,
Step out of my floor and you know you cut on the tongue. You know when you see like the gun come up and meet you?
no, serious man. When you put it like the person, like so you step,
Everything different, man.
That was hit back past the bowler, but it's just a single. Score moves to 191. They're in the 15th over. A swing and a miss there by Finley. Finley on 79, Ebanks on 103.
I think one seed so often that you know when the seed right there was the problem. This one it was.
You know something wrong with it.
Some doctors have a certain experience and things like that. That's why they say always get second and third.
My knee started to swell up. It was come from a dead knee work. But the doctor man sent me to MRI, come back. So me tell the doctor, I just take it, but I take it for long time. So.
And Ebanks is out. Out and after making 104 and 40 in 50 balls, 11 fours and 7 sixes. So Combined Islands had lost their first wicket for 192. They are at the end of the 15th over. 192 for 1, Combined Islands, with 5 more overs to go.
When the man did the MRI, tell me 144 is bad and 4. And his man tell me he can go back up there. So, you take an X-ray, but so you take the X-ray, that's bad as what the MRI said. The ligament and good.
So the new batsman is Gavin Wallace.
Here, so, the worst one now, September come home in 2 years, I had the surgery. And then, last year, June or July, something like that, I think the other one. I couldn't sit up. I couldn't sit up on the time. Something that put me up. So bad they want.
I had to see him. I had him here. Right.
It's bad.
So when they supposed to be because when it first started, the games first started, we have to run, if we want to run, we have to kind of up. We couldn't run. Couldn't because I can't flex the knee to keep up with the run. So I have one knee cap bend and the other one not the other kind of straight. Keep the pressure off of it. We go to the doctor first and say, I tell you what, you ever see something like needle what they the hard? The needle must have long about this. And we tell you something, the man come and he say, alright. And he put it on the thing and he feel and the man push the thing between us. Let me tell you something, when he finish, when he gave the injection at the night.
So it's Gavin Wallace who had
You don't feel nothing. Nothing.
just get off the mark with a massive 6.
Last year about 3 weeks. Yeah, about 3 weeks. But I don't know, I can't remember my name, but I think that's what it is. About 3-4 weeks. And then when you start wearing up, you can tell. Because you start feeling the pain again. It's not going to come back.
Well, I must take that back as
Bad as it was. But
umpire
as time goes
just
on, it gets worse.
signal a 4.
You tell us something, you couldn't do anything, couldn't climb, couldn't run, you couldn't do anything. And you start wear out.
That one is now a 6.
Two other injections. But let me tell you something.
That's a massive 6.
So in time Madrid, me always turn around like around this way. And we can push the whatever he put in there. But after you get the injection, that thing, you can walk, you can run, go home. You don't need no car. You can run, go home.
Me watching when he put, and when he done, if you don't tell, come and tell me more, we take a picture of it, see what it look like, man, but some brown looking something, what.
So Ricky has been put to the sword.
And give me the picture of the whole of the thing when they go and do the
And another one.
Right? The surgery when they do, push them, put something inside it. And we camera and
Right. Right.
So
Well, that's what we get. We get out the picture.
the score is now 209 for 1. Combined Islands. This seems like they'll be making an easy
Well, we're going to
over 250.
yeah, I don't really feel man much anymore. Let me tell you something.
technology right now make it so easy because you know before time when you
80.
go at the surgery, you know, you have you in the bed or something, you can't hard it up and now.
But no, as soon as you come out of surgery, you start therapy.
Yeah, because they don't want the blood clot inside the
Yeah, as soon as you come out from the friend, you start therapy.
That one was played in the covers. Fielded, but they crossed for an easy single.
Bring the ball for me.
For the St. Lucie. I'll get to the other box later, okay?
Okay. 4?
St. Lucie. For tomorrow.
No, I said 4.
Sorry?
4 balls?
6.
Okay.
Not yet drunk.
Thank you.
I see we get a box of ball the other day, the guy there had one from the big ball. My name? One always had it up in Jamaica, man.
Oh, English?
Don't punish him if he gives what the ball. When the game comes, when we going to use the play? Man, if we 12 balls to play, because you want them to play too.
So after 16 over, the score is 211 for 1. Gavin Wallace is on 17 from 4. Finley on 80 and from 43 balls.
I realized this message didn't send to you yesterday, so I just send it now. But I totally forget to call you. So I do it Monday or something like that. I totally forget to call you.
Finley is really not middling at all. He moves on to 81 with the score on to 212. They're in the 17th over. A swing and a miss there by Wallace.
to go take the Andy Roberts. I debut and then 50th anniversary like Jennifer March 6th or something like that.
Yeah.
The 6th, 3rd of March. So the guy do it, so I'm going to put clear on the whole thing. And when we go down and do it, I can't give it to him.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys, that make it 50th anniversary when you make your debut.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Gavin Wallace had just been out. He's been out for 18
March
of 7 balls.
since he debuted. So the guy put on he paid them up, and the guy put on the something. So I'm going to I'm supposed to put on the film and so that. So I put on the clip and I'm going to go back and dig and can't give him. For me, he talk high time, but he didn't know me too.
When you go in Antigua?
And I can tell you, I was supposed to go down. Somebody want me to come and do something the 29th, but the man that called me and didn't really think me to go. Even go over like a couple of days and then come back up.
When you do that, give me a picture of the balls and give me a picture of Andy when you give it to him. When you're giving it to him. Make sure you take it. Yeah, man. It's very important. Yeah. No, I got that too, but I'm talking about when you're doing that. Yeah. And give me a.
Let me tell you something. I went home on the couple of when Stanford my teeth and I let me one day, right? I'm a brother in there was the photographer. They called me from 10 I have my helmet with the anti-radiation.
Yeah.
Each one legend I take picture with them. And I send them to me. Years ago. They had a meeting at the house.
So while the score is now 215 for 2, Finley is on 81. And that could go one bounce in the fence for 4. So Combined Islands are now 219 for 2. They're on the 18th over.
No, remember my high school 250 field. First thing everybody say, oh, the ground smart. Okay, yeah, the ground smart. But if I can make it, the team's supposed to can make it too. You understand? Because no matter what it is, it's still the school. Because
Depend on your bowling.
yeah, you can't listen if you say this field smart, that means any other team supposed to can come in and make the same amount of
That was hit down too long off. There's a fielder there. They picks up 2. And he could be run out, but we'll wait and see. I think he's home. And that's 2 more for Finley.
Rakim Carnival go Georgia and he make 200. And the first thing everybody said, oh, the ground small. So how come nobody else go on the field and make 200? Eh? I mean, you have to give the guy the credit for what he did because nobody else go, because a lot of international players go on the same ground there and play ex-players and they still don't make that kind of run there. So, you know, when you have your day, that is just your day.
Everybody, and I believe that in any sport, everybody can have a day.
And you have to give the person credit for that.
So while they're in the 18th over, Finley is on 89. And that one, he get a top edge. There's a man there at third man. He picks up a single. He moves on to 90. And he's there with Africa, who is in 2 from 2 balls. That was a good ball outside the off stump.
Unless a time.
Come on, don't say you can't stop the game for that, man. No, man, let the game go through, man. 1 over.
It happened at the other game.
Oh, no. The other
Time,
game?
time, yeah.
No,
Time.
the other game couldn't be time, man, because the other game gone early, man. And I 10 over them and knock them off, you know?
Yeah, but at the batting team make it look that way, the second team.
It's not time from there. Something will happen, man.
Because they have a certain amount of time to play the ball with overs.
What are you
And
complaining
if you
about?
don't, you get penalty.
Well, yeah.
What are you complaining about?
No, I don't know what it was. I thought the game was over. No. I think I laughed over now.
Yeah, too good.
You said that this is the last over. Then you probably trying to get the 100 in before the start. We want 10, but I don't know if we can make it.
28 over bowling. 28 over bowling. I mean, the 18th over bowling.
So we got one after that.
One more there. Oh. Where's like the funny thing, that they will cut the skin, you know? The thing they will cut the skin, man. Regular glass, you slice on that, but this one you're like...
That's a good airborne, my friend. If you hit the ball on the ground like that, don't look like you want time and they make it sense. Where you run to?
Run to
That one over after this.
How much you want? 107?
So while the score is 230 for 2, they're in the 19th over. Finley is on 92. Africa is on 5.
You're not gonna make it. You have the 4 there.
231. Finley searching for his 100 is a 92.
So comfortable on the ball, you know.
Yeah, but I don't want it to happen all night.
Yeah.
But
Say
it's
so
happening all night.
comfortable, you can get under the ball, you're under the ball.
So with just 1 over to go, Finley at 93.
As much as they have two good connections.
So while the keeper is just trying to tweak his field, Finley, who is a 93, 7 more runs for his 100. And he could be out now. There's a man there. And they'll pick up an easy 2. The fielder fumbled down there at Cow Corner.
So we want to fight. Now, a 6 would cover, you know, to take care of that.
So 1 more scoring shot.
Yeah,
And that one he could run away to the fence for 4.
Should be able to get 1 run.
It's now a 99. You could tell that he is getting very tired. But he only got like 4 more balls. He got 1 more run for his to make his 100. And I would make a gamble if he's gonna hit a 6 or he's gonna just get a single. I say he's gonna get a single.
Get out too.
That would be the prudent thing to do.
There was a loud appeal for a caught behind.
What do you think about you trying to push the ball, but they let hit the ball?
I thought he played it too.
Obviously, he was just trying to get that single for his 100.
Almost 90.
Lip it, boy.
And that's his 100.
Got it, yeah.
That's 100 there for Finley.
So 200 make addition. Take no wicket now, that's he saying. Saying now take the wicket.
Going at everywhere.
So that was a good 100 there by Finley. He's now 104 from 57 balls. 7 fours and 8 sixes. Okay. get a picture of him when he finish. I want to get a picture of him when he finish.
Oh, the backside.
That was a blast there by So while we're about to start the second half of the second game, Combined Islands who made 247 for 2. It's India's turn to chase down that score. So India requires 248 of 20 overs with a 12.4 runs per over. That one was played on the offside. He got Gangotla and Ricky opening the inning for India. Dale Africa is the opening bowler for Combined Islands. You got a second slip. You got a man at a short third man. Got a man at cover point, the man in the covers. A man on long on, long off. A deep mid wicket and a man at backward square leg. Dale Africa. Bowling from the northern end. That should be a wide. Yes, signaled by the umpire. Score moves to 2 for no wicket. No, English is not here. In Ghana, Jamaica. So that's should be another wide there bowled by Africa. He's asking the batsman to chase that ball. That one was played down to...
Yeah, but I mean, they all seem to play the ball. I wouldn't believe the ball is...
And it beats the fielder there at wide long on and it went through the fence for 4. So India is now 7 for no wicket. You're in the first over. That's another good ball there by Africa. It picks up a single. Score moves to 9.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. What is it? Oh, video.
Not really, no. Me just want to give the slippers and ease off of the pressure of the foot, you know.
So after the first over, score is 9 for no wicket, India. Chasing a total of 247 made by Combined Islands. So the second over will be bowled by, I'll just wait for the update of the scorecard. Gangotli is on 2 and Ricky Nair on 5. That one was hit. Square of the wicket, 1 bounce in the fence for 4. The new bowler is Finley. Finley, who is just coming off of 100 not out, is the 3rd 100 of the night. Ronnie Banks also got 100 along with Scott. A swing and a miss there outside the off stump. $14 for no loss, India, in the second over. First over was bowled by Africa for 9 runs. And there's a fielder around the way, it could be out. No! He spilled it. I don't know if I should call it a drop catch because it didn't touch him at all. But he was standing there and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Should I stop say waiting? And he fall and the ball came down. I have to apologize to these drop catches at night because I'm going to blame it on the light. The light is not the best of light for cricket. That one was played to mid-wicket, no run. 16 for no wicket. India T10. India T10. That's their name. That's their name. Yeah. So after the 6 balls, make it the second over. 16 for no runs, for no wicket. Is it that I'm feeling a little chilly? I think so. But again, this is the night cricket. That could run away to the fence, yes. Umpire signaled, I'll wait and see. I think he signaled a bye. So he signaled 4 wide, so that's 5 to the score. That should make it 21. That was a good shot there, square of the wicket, but Phil Davis, who was there, dives and misses. Looked very good, but I think he needs some water. That kind of diving needs some water. But the ball went to the fence for 4. India moves to 25. 25 for no wicket. That one played back past the bowlers. There's a fielder there. They picked up a single. Well, we got a feel now of we got a second slip, a backward point, a cover point, a man in the covers, a long off, a long on, a man at deep mid wicket, a deep backward square leg, and it's Africa into bowl to Nayak. And that's a dot ball, precious dot ball. Ricky Nair. Nayar. And Bali Nayak from Trinidad and Tobago. That one was just with a dead bat, it goes on the offside. It was fielded, they picked up a single. So that's 2 more added to the score.
Anytime you see a Basin around here, you know that Basin play. Other than that, they don't.
They don't support it.
They don't.
They don't support anything.
No.
Sorry, wrestling.
No, no, sorry. You can't be.
It's just like cricket, Caribbean people do not support cricket.
That one could go in the fence for 4.
Basin don't. And if they come,
That's why you see that thing with Jamaica and the cricket thing. If you have cricket that's about in a park and go there now, if 5 people is there, you lost it. That's the problem. And then them ball say not there, don't get no game, they don't put no game at Kingston. Who go watch it?
people in the Caribbean,
Well, let me tell you something.
down.
One thing I say, right? In the context of Antigua, you have more Jamaicans that live in Antigua. Still, but it's when you have the something. When you get Jamaica and Guyana play, you can't even know the Guyana and Jamaica in Antigua. When it's easy, they can go with someone. So who can everybody had a class? So you can tell who will not go about the other.
So after 3 overs, the score is 34-3, India. And that one was it over covers. It should go all the way. Yes, all the way for 6.
Support it, brother. And then you try and ball out. How come we never get games? This is what I'm saying here with the T20 thing that.
Yeah, like some guy say, oh, how come we not get game in your stadium and we not get New York game?
That one was flicked on the leg side. There's a man there. It should run away to the fence for 4. So Ricky Nayak had now moved on to the score to 40. Ricky Nayak on 18. Gangotla is on 18. $44 for no loss. That one got a drop catch. So that's like the 4th catch had been put down.
The only problem I had was the parking. Oh. No, I didn't go to all of it. Yeah, the parking was
That could go all the way for 6.
it's not going to be a walkover.
So the score moves to 51.
Walkover within there. It's a good team.
They can make them run. They can make a few runs. You got to start off. If they start off, anything like how
Which team? This one team bowling up here 130. One team bowling up here 130 and couldn't make it. India.
That day I had my day, and nothing could go wrong to me that day. But I never take good man for them the day.
So that's a 50 up there for India.
So that's what I'm saying. If you play this game long enough, you're going to have your ups and your downs. You're going to have a game and you bowl your worst ball, you get it. You're going to have a game when you bowl your best ball on your seat, you look and see that we slug us over. I know it, brother. I've been on both sides.
That was played down to
God.
long on for a single. The score moves to 51.
I have more pleasant
51 after 4 overs.
sometimes make you say, man, you go out practice, you know, boom, boom, boom. Man, look at the little metal or something. When I didn't go home the night before. Like Adam, couple weeks ago. What, 30? And couple of our brothers in it. Everybody nice? Man. Indeed, poor Adam Perati, thinking and change skin.
So it's a change of bowling is Sandy Ford. And he was greeted.
Not a problem. Start.
He was greeted in the fence.
We believe in a Yaka more than a Java or whatever.
Yeah, but
How man can believe it's school based on that? Yaka.
yeah, but see the problem with Yorker, and not very many people because instead of bowling Yorker, they bowl half volley. Half volley, we get it too.
Shot ball, special man.
55 for no wicket. Gangotlet is in 23. Ricky is in 24.
No matter what man say, you know, outside the house come to me is Charlie Griffith is one of them.
That one now is a full one and it's on the leg stump and it went all the way maximum.
Yeah, but that's not the point. If you can't get up and say you're going to bowl Yorker 6 balls.
No.
You understand me? Because I can bet you say at least 4 of them.
You have to make a
I saw the final.
fireman. Wicked young. Right.
Four ball at that guy had him skipping.
And if you don't know how to play it, then the man just keep on coming there because you can't get the ball and bring him back.
But then again, you have some batsmen you're putting on your
Yes,
side.
yeah.
That's
That's it.
them murder.
And Max did it years ago with that fellow there. Like, I don't know why Max is a guy who gets mad too often. The guy that got the restaurant over here.
Oh, let's do this.
Max boys 4 yards, and one after the other. I think he and Max, he stopped speaking to Max after that because he figured out Max was scared to hurt him.
Hurt him with the yak.
So he don't talk to Max anymore.
I remember me just one evening I practice play. Broke my big toe to when that ball hit me and landed on the big toe to the evening, I couldn't tell say something wrong also with me. Because you know when your foot not go numb, put my big toe down, man, so all the next day to my big toe big like my whole foot. Right on the
62 for no wicket.
right on the big toe. Man.
India chasing 247 for 2 made by Combined Islands.
That fireman had balls down there.
What you know who see the type of ball when I play a final against Latterhill against Southwood. The same time I get between my weapons because they go for last and somebody come in and then hit me from jam me back in between you and last. Fireman they come in and Sanders boy Sanders can hit some. I don't know how standard. Yeah, can them? Standard, yeah, can them, boy, they can come and they don't I don't know how to get those standards. They go special standards. That's why you get my, get my one, get all fucking over. Cut back a ball, you get the ball.
64 for no loss, India. Still need another 184 more runs of 15.1 overs at 12.13 per over.
And the guy stepped down the wicket and drive it back to me and he said he drive it, you know. One thing we couldn't do is kind of like this, catch this finger here. When we get up and look, we don't see it. But I said, jump, you know, and when I jump and come down, I know the ball with my hand. And I come down and look at my hand, it's the right hand. I don't see this a finger. This a finger the round, sir. It is come right over, this everything over. You see this is right here, when we got emergency down at hospital around downtown there. Good Samaritan. The doctor said to me, they can't do anything to that finger. The only thing about do is fuse the joint. So if you notice you see this, can't bend no more than that. That's it. They say they have to fuse the joint because they say it breaks it so bad that it just knock it right out of the thing and just bend the whole thing back. Bend the whole thing back, and I imagine the first week me never go work because it was pain and then put the father on. And then after that, after about the first week we start to work, but we have to kind of put the finger, you know, the support. So because you tend to want to use.
And that's the keeper and getting hit all the time.
Right. No matter what happens, brother, we don't know the when I get hit, but you don't feel it. You sure as fuck fish?
I said them fellas eating. That's right. The Indians trying. They ain't gonna take it, man.
70 for no wicket. They're in the 6th over. Ricky is on 33. Gangotlet on 28. The new bowler is Phil Davis. Got some good cricket there by Davis. So Gangotlet has been run out for 28.
He thought the ball was fast enough to the bounce. Thought the ball, but I guess he go and get it.
Of the new batsman to join Ricky.
I press wicket and
Yeah.
the Them a travel good.
A new batsman is ready. 70 for 1. India T10 up against Combined Islands, who made 247 for 2. I just tell me say me need a bigger coat when they come down. They are freeze, yeah.
I was saying, I got in the car, I got my I ain't got my own.
So you never bring no jacket?
No, I ain't bring the jacket.
That's what happened when we drive with you too. We blessed all of the thing. I have no jacket in the thing here. Actually, for the last time we come on, we throw it in the back seat. No button go back there.
Mine in the car in the back seat, they threw it. I got light on, but I don't think of it today.
In here, I probably.
How many of us gone?
In here, I probably.
74 for 1. They're in the just about to start the 7th over.
I don't even drive inside there. I don't go back and park over.
Ricky Nair is on 33. Ready is on 4. And it will be Sandy Ford to continue. I think there's a change in the bowling.
Some people, man, when you get all the bone, it's like it melts.
That was a good ball, but it was played down to long on for a single. 76 for 1. Dashel Ebanks is the bowler.
Benjamin?
No, not Benjamin.
When the person is off an Antigua. You mean Keith Anadan? Keith Anadan from St. Louis.
I think, no, I didn't call him from Antigua because I remember this.
Play for the West Indies, you say?
Huh?
They play for the West Indies?
Yeah, play for the West Indies years ago, not that recently. I try to remember that guy.
Who's the name of an Antigua? VP, Andy, Richardson, Kenneth Benjamin, Winston Benjamin, Ambrose, what the keeper name there again? Jacob, plus Eldin Baptist. Amy play one. Amy play.
Ivor Henry. Ivor Henry. Oh. I have a brown.
No, no.
I have a white. Yeah, man, I have a brown
You have
skin.
the guy you talk
I have
about
a Henry.
on left hander.
I can't remember.
You don't remember who me talk
I
there?
sent you this man, I see that. Brown skin guy that was playing and he just open back.
I think both are different either. Remember the one I used to over there commentator?
Yeah, him that talk.
Yeah. And I think it's not. Powell.
Not Powell. I think his name is an S.
S.
I think.
That's what I'm doing.
I think. I heard his name.
Sylvester Joseph.
No, not like Jordan.
Yeah, but
His name is not one that a lot of people.
okay, but what year you talking about? Like what the
His son with he played with Lynch. I don't. Did he play Lynch? Lynch and then he played.
I would not go with that.
Yeah,
You talking about the funny man.
Lynch, the vote.
I don't know. I would not.
Lynch.
That's a West Indies.
Yeah, light skin guy. But I heard his name called. I think he was doing something, contributing to something a few years back. But his name don't call a lot. But I don't even hear anybody talk about it. But I remember I watching in London, a Boston guy. I watched him and he was a fair skin guy. I think it was a left-hander.
I don't think it's
He might have been from the other island. Might have been.
Not the shilling put from long time ago. You talk about but the other one, you know, I'm trying to figure out anybody else.
If I could remember his first name, I would know who it is. I can't remember the name on. Next time I remember what I was talking about. His name don't call it. He played that street for a long while. Because when they get that competition,
You feel it gone.
they don't come up.
How we played. When you're not thinking about it, I'll say it popped up. But you know how many spell people name? You can't remember somebody's name because of the A, B, C, D, go all the way up and whatever letter it comes, like if they come F, you try to call our pen name with F or something.
I remember him because I know he's a Boston guy. And I saw him when I
tape. I want to tape that finger. I want to tape that finger. Tape it to the hand, so you have to put up the whole hand. You can't put the finger on there. Regardless of which hand.
So while India is still making a run of things, they are 101 for one. They're in the ninth over. Ricky, who is on 55, Reddy is on 7. So they're in the ninth over. That one was down the leg and it was flicked out the pad. Should run away to the fence for 4.
In order to make them kind of sport, you have to start. Now they first over the make.
Listen to me. That's 179 overs. They still have 11 overs to make 130 runs, 30 something runs. See, so you sit down there and think, try to tell you that it's going to be a fight. It's not a
10 over, the man got like half the score.
You can't wait. You have to shut it down from now. You can't wait till you have 5 and 6 over left.
That's what I said. If they start out early, now they first over, they want to make 9 runs.
Yeah, but that's the first over. That don't mean anything in a 20 over game. You have to start limit them to less than what your average is. Start tighten up, start giving them boundaries. Boundaries is what hurting.
And I ain't thinking about it no more. I leave it alone. The name just
You're proper when you jump out again. You know how good hook for your line, man. You gotta hook it, man.
You're really deep now.
the thing I don't see these guys doing. I watch cricket. I never was a cricketer. I play a batting ball here. You know, the other thing, I like to call myself a fast bowler. I'm a man from Grenada. The biggest six I ever see in my life. That hit me out in the pond. Jesus Christ. When Alexis put a big foot, all I could see the ball flapping like a flea. Yeah.
Biggest six anybody ever hit up on me is a guy named Mullen Lad. You remember Mullen Lad?
Yeah.
Guy from Trinidad. And little Indian, you know, he's not that deep. That's why I said we have 6 to that. He said when he hit me the day to that, I'm going to do so. You say, when he hit the ball the day, me say he hit right in the meat of the pack. And me say all I could have done was
We have one time ago, Weaver Island, I play against Jamaica. Monster. You can't hear something. Somewhere on there. After that, we can say he monster power, the seawater, nearly about a mile away from the field, right? Not hard. No, Atherton is from Nevis. And I don't know how I can call his name, but one, right? And we say to catch this sweet spot. And up until now, they don't find the ball. The man saying that come in the water, I'm telling you the water about a mile away now.
So India lost their second wicket. Reddy was bowled for 8. So the score is now 113-4-2. They're in the 10th over.
Yeah, they play for the rest.
Yes. You can feel like left hand the toe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Alex
But
is,
but
what I can't see, like I said, I'm not a cricketer, but if you bowl it, and you bowl your best ball at a guy, and he misses, you got to do something. You can't bowl the singing ball at the guy and expect something like that.
You know, something else can happen, but let me tell you something. You can bowl your best ball and the man hit it. You understand me? And it's a fluke. It's not something that in design and say, well, that's why I'm okay.
then your worst ball, you never get a
Yeah,
win.
right.
But what I'm saying is,
Wait. If this did just turn sideways, inside the me that
Yeah,
was
right.
you bowl that ball, and you bowl it
It's not
second
so
ball,
cool.
and you bowl
Yeah, and
the
it's not really that cold, you know.
same thing
Yeah,
you did
I know.
with
You're not doing
the
something
first,
cold.
do with the second and the third. Think him out.
But you see, this is what happening in cricket. This is what happening in cricket now. You used to see more of this in the old days. No, nobody, because if you go down and hit a guy out there, I bet you more ball the next one faster.
Something either fast or slower.
No, but the point is that the man beat the fast ball, you need to do something. But all the man do the same more doing more sync one. Because he not think about it, outthink you. He only think say he can out. You know what is something, we can't have that light. If I kick the ball, then hit me.
What I could see,
They look like fish fillet. They look like fish fillet.
I could see the guy,
What?
one.
Don't win, but
I
you
could
try
see-
dumping that one that one.
No, it's alright.
what I see,
Alright, need to hold something
Just a
out.
different shape, maybe.
You just need to hold something out thing and be alright.
what I
You want one?
Me no.
what I see the guy, what I think the guy should do. That's what I think about.
Try warm up in the foot.
What I think.
Go to the lake and come back.
You want
No,
it?
seriously, you understand? It's even when it's hot, me cold. So me not understand how I say I feel cold because me not feel really hot. Unless we come down for the
But
ground.
really,
Let me
it's
tell you
silly
something.
for
We
me.
have one granddaughter home. And when she come here last Saturday.
So they drop a cat.
Yeah, so they run into each other. Nobody not call. Yeah. So what happened? My granddaughter come there, and they used to keep my thermostat in AC at 79. That's when me run it. Now me not care what time I get. And she come there at 73. Me said, me go all night bed with that fucking blanket.
73, she want them a 73.
73. Meaning the AC not stop run. Me say all night, sometimes you can stay up in the living room and tea them.
Me not like them cold.
Man, me say I'm freezing. Every time I go until I say I pass, she ask me say if I pass me water, I pass her. Me say no, me say I'm cold.
When you had a Filipino,
So after 10 overs, the score is 116 for 2 India. Chasing 247 for 2 made by Combined Islands.
and 66, I got it from the blanket.
Tell you something, me in the house whole week, man. Me tell you something. On my hand, you see when you go sleep and put your hand, me can't put my hand on my dry. But yes, my hands so cold. My hands so cold. Let me put it underneath the
That's why we
pillow.
tell everybody, right? Any moving for me, I prefer the South neighborhood. Have a be antique or something. No, you're not going to where to live.
No, neither me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hold on, let me tell you something. Me left down New York after I jam me up there. And me tell you something, about 3 days straight, me not going to the thing them want to clean me. Me not, what me going to do because me never been. That's what, man, 3 days straight me up there, man, and me saying, sit down here, chair, bed. Not even out a door me I go right it. not even out of door. 3 days straight time.
That Filipino don't get 66. I got the blanket on the bed. I cover her up. Very well. Very bad. I
117 for 2.
Gavin, you better tighten this thing up.
Ricky is on 64. Sadiki and 2.
Yeah. Been happening all evening though. That's true, but I mean,
It's automatic, you know. It's not standard, it's automatic.
I was saying,
No, it's
these guys
different on night mode. Sometimes.
these guys need to use your head. You get 3 balls, you make, come up fast and slow up on the delivery. You know, you're going to catch him because he's looking for that fast ball, right? He's looking for the fast ball. So what are you going to do? Are you just spoon it or you can bowl it? Because he's already...
Sometimes you come in and think of the dark and we want to put a lot of pressure. Sometimes I don't put pressure for you.
his execution is going to be a problem.
What?
You got to think about domino. It's just like domino. If the guy don't make a mistake in domino, you can't do anything. You got to make a mistake in order to get it. But the cricket is the same thing. Don't bowl the same 5 balls that the guy just hit them 5 4s or 5 6s or something.
And even if sometimes, you see a ball, the
Yes,
batsman is smart sometimes, you know.
Yes.
And sometimes when you put the ball outside the half stump, then he goes straight across.
They can set you up. Things only can't believe, you know. We prefer the man hit me up down, hit me straight back down at you. Go down, bowl the shot and hit me over it. You understand me? They have 2 man down at you. That's why you call it a team. See? He said, make them man down at your work. If you want to hit you over the fence, call it better, but I mean, whatever to him.
So India had required 129 or 55 balls. 119 for 2. 120 for 2 after 11 overs. India chasing 247 made by Combined Islands. Ricky is still there on 66.
Down the boundaries.
I must be hot-blooded. I live in England, I live in London. London is different from New York. In London, when you pour, that pour goes through your body. In New York, when you go in the house, you warm. But when you get in England, when you get inside, you feel different. Because it's a cold place. They got a damp cold.
Oh yeah,
It's Davis who is bowling his 4th over.
New York got a dry cold. England got a damp cold.
them place up there, everybody does have heat. Everybody really heat. You never need AC. But you know, every country in the world, right now, even home, he's back home, so just sleep. When they lock everything, you sleep good, you know? Man, you can't sleep in a building place like a furnace.
That was a wide ball, but the batsman had got some bat on it. Goes clear of the wicket. Picks up a single.
I had a thing called the smell in 1965.
123 for 2.
The house. And you see that big pole there at the corner there? I couldn't see it. You now to turn back, now to go back in the gate. Come out. Couldn't find him. But for about an hour.
That's 4 down to mid wicket.
So what they did, cut out coal.
Oh, the cooler one start that.
They used to burn coal, yeah. The coal is record that.
Ricky's still there on 68. Sadiki and 4.
People died too. The cat people out there, they didn't know that to put the earth, put the nose.
That should go all the way.
They died. 1965.
That was just on the leg stump, and the batsman had just helped it over to backward square leg for 4. Did I say 4? 4-6, my mistake. 133, 4-2, India.
We used to go catch crab. So then you should call it we go catch crabbing.
Crab with the way you
The crab, yeah. They used to run up and down the road and you used to go and hold them down and catch them. Not put them in that bad dance.
That could go all the way. 4-6.
And anyways, let me tell you. I didn't know where it go. Me hold and make sure you say now come to you.
No, somebody behind you.
Oh, maybe that's why I need to sit down on the chair, don't it?
Yeah, I want 29 now. 139.
So then still need 100.
So while India still need another 109 more runs from 48 balls.
I don't think you can make it. You never know.
I'm not saying that they're not, but
Sadiki and 20. Ricky on 68.
England, now, they hardly got snow where my daughter living on. No. They hardly have a snow now. One night, 10 o'clock in the night.
So that was spilled there by Gavin. It was pretty much a hard catch. It's coming in the light. And that one he could be, now he could be out. Yes, he's out caught. So India had lost their 3rd wicket for 141. So Wikinayo had been out for 70 from 40 balls.
I've never seen sun that late in the night, except for that one time I seen. Those houses, they had no fan. So you can't buy a house.
So the score is 141 for 3. Still need another 107 or 46 balls.
Then we may used to be outside in a little pan, aluminum pan. Women used to be out in the yard. Or there was no bath attached to the house. All in the bath was outside. So then they used to go out to get it in there, wash it there, I mean, and we are still here by the same house. Belong a bath. But now the house was 3 times or 4 times what it used to be.
You know, it's the same thing because we were one of the first people in our area that had a bathroom on the house. Because when we first went here, we used to have to do the same thing like them, and they had here, even the shit house at night time, when you go, you make your lamp and you put it over your head. So you go out the sit out, so you put your tattoo and you go and go sit and come back.
Then you listen to all kinds of run inside.
Then you run and think, what is up
The,
there name?
the mic on, you know.
Santa Fe?
The mic on.
Oh,
That's Santa Fe. No man.
they used to have one thing that bullfrog. We used to call it bullfrog, where you shoot drum, and then shoot.
Copper.
What do you call it? Alright, we call it bullfrog.
After the Palestinians start buying up these houses and putting stores and things.
Crapo. You know what you call that?
Yeah man, that's what we call it crap.
First time you hear that.
If you went into somebody and you bid more than one time, you gotta look for somebody else to live in.
No one said me you wasted the water.
You bid twice and say if you had a fight. You did it. And then white girls, they used to wash until the bed. They not they only bed one time a week. So the guys, what the guys used to do is to get
Remember the mic on?
yeah, I don't know if that's what the guys used to do is to get something sweet, like syrup or something, and the belly was to do it on purpose. So now it's sticking to it out of water. Okay. And if you tell them, if you go and tell the girl that way,
Well yeah.
as soon as the judge put all money for it for telling them not to. Yeah. But then everything's clear, you know. Next thing comes, you need to learn that if you even there to still wash
It seems like Finlay had been developed a cramp and he been helped off. One 44.43 after 13 overs. India still need 104 from 43 balls.
Finlay bowling?
Huh?
Finlay bowling?
Who?
Was Finlay bowling when this happened?
He bowled the last ball and just dropped.
they're already dressed up. Head pulling on.
So it's Nimela and Sadiki at the crease at the moment.
I don't know about you, but I got away from it, right? You see me running, good luck for me, I ran away for 6 months. And I did a course, psychiatric course for 6 months at another hospital in Queens. So I said, I see a point there to say, you miss a good training. I say to her,
So it's Africa who is bowling is third over. 1:46:43 India.
Go look at it. You can tell what it has at home or how they
That's what I say in Belgium. I the trouble was driving. That was the trouble in Belgium. I couldn't get in trouble with none of them. First of all, them girls will sit on the back. Now, you got to look in the mirror of the bus. My bus driver, right? So we got to keep our eyes on the back in case there's anything going on illegally at the back of the bus. Bus is 40 foot long, so they sit on the last seat back there, and they open up the door. So when you look up there, you're going to see. And as soon as they think you see, they come up to talk to you. They come up to ask you a question. But you don't see there, so they can find some conversation. So from the time they get up, take me. So when you get to me, they say, you must be a faggot. I say, yes, I'm a faggot. Go and sit down.
Gotta make an excuse.
Lord knows they make you lose your job. Because the country don't go to court. The country will give them, I think you used to give them $3,500 on a card. It's not to go to court. But if you deny it, they take the phone. Get it? They look at the phone and see if that person's number on your phone. You will get suspected. And if it's bad enough, you can lose your job. You can lose your job. Then can't catch me. First of all, I don't date women that on the bus. You know why? They ain't got no car. And they can call you to drop them there. I don't know. And another thing is, my job is to stop at bus stop. Not bus stop. Because I pass it by your house, I stop and get you up. I'll do that for your little lady. Although, I'm not supposed to do it. But I think it's a little lady, gotta walk all the way back there. I might stop and do that for her. But then you shouldn't do that there to me.
That's another 6 there.
You saying to me, and you drop them all and you
Push the score to 164.
they calling on me. The mean old man. I asked my boss, I said, you have a problem with me because all they're gonna take all the calls that come in.
Cousin, cousin,
They're
you can put one more man out. You can put one more out.
and they have your name on it, you know, it's envelope, you open the envelope.
Boss man,
50%.
boss man.
Yes, I like it.
We get a little light now. Thank you.
Don't recall. Once I say don't recall, that definition of. I don't recall how many people I traveled during the day. But I asked my boss, I said, you have a problem with
165. 165 for 3 India. They're in the 15 over.
Robin, watch up there.
You have to stop and open the doors, right? That's the rule. Stop, open the door, get the bus. Or if you have a problem, stop, open all the doors. People pass and see people something hit the back of the bus. And people are there, they jump in there too. And then they have to them.
Then there wasn't there.
They wasn't there, but I can't go and say that the person was not there. That's not my job. They said they was in the bus.
Score moves to 173. 75 from 31 balls.
They got no 12 cameras on the bus. They got cameras on the 12 of the bus. Now when I doing that, then I get to the last stop. There's a lot of fish and things down in the end. I used to stop and fish. Go back at the bus and fish. So nobody ain't passing. No vehicle, nobody ain't getting it out. Can't do that now. Get the cameras out, so you enjoy it.
How much you want? How much?
173 for 3. They're after 15 overs.
30 balls. 30 balls.
75 of 30 balls.
75 off 30 ball.
That's a long time.
It's good hitters, but
These
they
guys
make that
cut down the boundaries.
Chris and Ken need to go around, you know. That's a big gap over the middle wicket of them.
If they don't let the people get airborne, they can get.
That should be just a single. There's a man there.
They do a lot with them. You gotta use your head. Make you lose your job.
174 for 3. They're in the 16th over.
From 30 balls to that.
Sadiki is on 31. Nimali is on 22. Ibanks is bowling his third over.
You realize that's the world spins around, right? Kaka?
Yeah.
You realize the world spins around? Look at me sitting right there and the whole of Africa come right in front of me.
Them
The
part
whole
I- the
continent come
whole
right in
thing.
front of me.
That's airborne, that's six.
That's another 6.
You talking right stand lately, man? Eh?
Nah, here, here.
That's it.
That's it, protect the kid.
That's it.
Score moves to 181.
Continent, you talk right stand lately?
181 for 3.
It's getting close, you know.
Cut out the fucking boundary, otherwise I'm gonna regret it.
That one gone, isn't it?
Okay, you see what the guy did? The guy go outside the action. Cross the bar. The guy did, go outside the action.
That's another massive 6
Now you see, let me
by Sadiki.
you see him moving, if he makes one step towards it, out the top, hold the ball on the leg side. It can't be wide anymore, it can't him go over there. It's not a wide anymore. See what I'm saying? Once you see how you're sensing going down there, you bowl the ball on the leg side and it can't be a wide.
Why wrong there with it, Johnson? What's the angle?
So, how many more overs they got? But about 4 after this. About 4? I think they better go and get
You
that
need
thing.
to bolt over. My bolt around right now.
I think they better go and get that thing now before.
Yeah.
But it's out
Yeah,
there.
because
We gotta
yeah,
get.
supposed to.
Okay. Let me go and see. If they ain't gonna
That's
have that,
another 6 down to
but I should be able to
Skrillex.
get that and come back up here before the.
I hope so.
So,
Score moves to 193.
He said, hope so. Sometimes even you're dead, Bob, hope dead. They can't hope no more.
So it's 55 more runs from 24 balls. 193 for 3 after 16 overs.
55 from 24 balls.
Rest and saying you can't make it.
55 from 24. One shot over. Oh, steady up, sir. Finish shot, ball.
And no ball short again, so then gone over Skrillex again. Yeah, but him ball Sonny Further. No ball short again. No ball enough to ball him outside and give him the guy reach. Otherwise that's 6 runs. See? See? We just tell you guys the same thing. Only 40 something more runs, guys.
Sadiqi's on 49.
Drop it. Why not do everything to keep it? Every fucking thing to give it a gift.
You're the on the mic, you know.
Sorry. You're going to have to edit that one.
Me? Just consider me go home. I have to go to work. I have to come home, come edit all that stuff now. No, sir.
Hey, can't move your house and lay in it.